which made it more difficult to people to recognize what the present-day Assyrians are. For instance, we have a state called Syria on the political map of today. And this is, of course, originally the Roman province of Syria. And it's an Arab state today. But it is originally Assyria. It is the western part of the Assyrian Empire, which was first established as a Babylonian province with the name Assyria, and then as a Persian province with the same name Asura, and then Seleucid, that's a Hellenistic province, then with the same name, and so on. And the thing here is that the reason why it is called Syria is that in the 7th century BC, already starting in the 8th century BC, under the Assyrian Empire, the Assyrians started to drop the A at the beginning of the word. So Ashur became Shur. And the name of the language, Asurit, became Surit. And from that, Greeks got the name Syria, which later became Syria, and so on. Many of the today's Syrians, do not know that they really originate from ancient Assyria, but the identity, Assyrian identity, has better be preserved in the eastern part of the old Assyrian Empire, which was the so-called Assyrian heartland. There we have the so-called plain of Nineveh, where still the majority of people living there are the descendants of these ancient Assyrians. And at the moment, as a consequence of this war, Gulf War in Iraq, the killings, rapings and persecutions that are going on there have forced hundreds of thousands of the descendants of Assyria flee from the country. They now live in exile in Syria and Jordan. Their life is becoming unbearable. There is an estimated 750,000 people living there now. And they took all their possessions with them, and now they are short of money whereby to live. And so their visas are expiring, they have to return. But what is waiting for them in Iraq? Killings, murders, rapes, things like that. safe place, safe haven, like the Kurds have gotten under the US umbrella. And such a haven, safe haven, has been proposed for this plain of Nineveh in the ancient Assyrian heartland. And I heartily hope, you know, that this thing that is really possible on the basis of Iraq's modern constitution will become a reality. Otherwise, it may happen, you know, that the history of the Assyrian nation, which has continued from ancient times until these days, will come to an end in a very near future.